Summer bash today, but we can have parties all year round.
That is exactly right. And a great spot to do this, where you can have parties all year round, is at the Lansing Shuffle. That is where Nicole is right now. Nicole, how can we do this? How can we party all year round?
Well, first of all, you got to invite me to all your parties, to have parties all year round. But also, too, you got to come to the great spot, which is, of course, the Lansing Shuffle. Joining me right now is Paris. How's it going?
It's going great.
Yes.
Much cooler in here.
Yes, I will say that. It was a little toasty outside, so it's nice that we're in the AC and, of course, in the main part of Lansing Shuffle. But we are talking about parties that we can have all year round. Talk about the different spaces that we can have a fun party at.
Absolutely. Our spaces are, I always say, endless in the sense of if you want to be out on the outside patio, we have that for you. This is called the Grand Hall. We can make room anywhere. It can be a total buyout. We also have the shuffle lanes now that are completely open just for one party. So we make it work in all the spaces.
Yes, definitely.
With fun things to do.
Fun things to do, and we can make it for private parties. What kind of parties are great for these kind of events that we can rent out?
Yeah, we do even have a private room, smaller, larger. We have all different type of things. You can do office parties here. You can do birthday parties here. It's pretty, we like to sky's the limit. Even family reunions.
I know.
Anything you want.
Yeah. So Buckman family, this is where we should go.
We got all this stuff.
Yes. And so we mentioned we were outside. Taking in the view. Then we were outside over by the shuffleboards. But we'll talk about some of the fun things we can do in here. Karaoke, games, what goes on here?
So not only do we have like private events, but we have events going on in the Grand Hall. Karaoke, trivia, anything really. If you wanted your own entertainment, we can do that too, which is so fun. We have Mario Kart, we have Sand Shuffle, you can also again rent the shuffle lanes. So there's plenty of things to do amongst going on of your own event.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's a very social area.
Right, and so I was joking around on saying what makes a good party is inviting me, but really what makes a good party is good food, and you're really at like arm's length away from so much good food here from the 7 restaurants. But so these restaurants cater to these events, right?
Absolutely. If you want to do gift cards, if you want to do catering, we can do both. That way, if you have a large group or a small group, each person gets to choose what they want individually. You're not stuck to just one menu, which I find so exciting because I'm a little bit of a picky eater. And there's something for everybody here.
That's true. So when we go along with planning this, how much time do we need a lot for if we want to get something catered for, say, a birthday party or an office party?
Absolutely. We try to make do, but I would always say at least 2 weeks in advance. Again, these are different individual restaurants. So we want to make sure that each person has the food order out, everybody's good to go, and people love to work with us on that as well.
Yeah, and have a great conversation to figure out which works best. And of course, so we gave you that code for WILX 10 to get $2 off your next drink, WILX 10 to get 25% off a shuffleboard, and you can use WILX 10 when you book something online, a space for 25% off that next event space. All you have to do is online, right?
Absolutely. If you go to our website and you go to the events page, hit me up. I'm there.
Paris is there
I'm there.
for all the parties.
Talk to me. Let's make this work.
That's exactly right. Well, thank you so much for having fun with us. And we got our drinks, we got our food, so we're going to dig in.
We're smashing.
Yes, but thank you so much for having us for the summer Studio 10 Summer Bash. But I'm going to send it back to our lovely folks in studio who are partying it up there too.
Woo. Thank you for that, Nicole.